1800 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news is read by Humayun Zeb Abbasi. First, the headlines. President says Pakistan wants to promote connectivity, regional peace and development with friendly countries under its new geo-economics policy. Economic Coordination Committee has approved procurement of 120,000 metric tons of wheat to build strategic reserves. CIA chief has appreciated Pakistan's role in Afghan situation, successful evacuation operations and efforts for regional stability. Deputy Prime Minister of Qatar visits Pakistan today to discuss bilateral relations and prevailing situation in Afghanistan. Head of the interim government in Afghanistan says his country wants to establish positive and strong relations with countries in the region and beyond. In Indian legally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, All Parties Hurriyat Conference has condemned Indian authorities for creating an atmosphere of terror in the held territory. And now the news in detail. President Dr. Arif Alvi has said Pakistan attaches great importance to the promotion of trade, business and commercial cooperation with friendly countries under its new geo-economics policy. He was talking to the ambassador designate of Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Azerbaijan, Thailand and the High Commissioner designate of Nigeria, who made separate calls on him in Islamabad today. The president said Pakistan wants to promote connectivity and regional peace and development by further expanding bilateral cooperation in the areas of trade, economy, culture and tourism. Earlier, the envoys presented their credentials to President Dr. Arif Alvi at a ceremony. The president said Pakistan's unique geo-economic location offers tremendous opportunities for transport, trade, transit trade and connectivity to the entire region. He observed that greater regional integration would help drive growth and socio-economic development in the entire region. The Economic Coordination Committee of the Cabinet has approved procurement of 120,000 metric tons of wheat to build strategic reserve during the current financial year. The ECC meeting was held in Islamabad today with Finance Minister Shaukat Tareen within the chair. The meeting also approved exemption of taxes and duties on import of auto-disabled syringes and raw materials products for local manufacturing of auto-disabled syringes. Federal Minister for Industries and Production Khusro Bakhtiar Ahmed has said the steps on modern lines are being taken to increase small and medium entrepreneurs in the country. This he said in a meeting with Governor Sindh Imran Ismail in Karachi today. They discussed construction and development of industrial zone, issues of Pakistan steel mills and other issues of bilateral interests. Khusro Bakhtiar said the new SMEs policy will result in increase in business in the country. He said that all possible facilities are being provided to the business community linked with the industrial sector. Chairman Central Route Halal Committee Maulana Abdul Khabir Azad has called for collective efforts to foil the nefarious designs of enemies. Addressing a function in Peshawar this afternoon, he emphasized promotion of interfaith harmony in the society for this purpose. Maulana Abdul Khabir Azad said Pakistan is consistently progressing towards prosperity and development. Punjab Governor Chaudhry Mohammad Sarwar has said that an awareness campaign will be started in universities of province against torture and sexual harassment against women. Talking to the delegation of Women Peace Council Punjab led by MPA Uzma Qada in Lahore today, he said the PTI government will not compromise on the safety and dignity of women. He termed the incidents of harassment against women as a cancer for the nation and the country. He said culprits involved in such crimes cannot be given any concession and they will be treated as per law and constitution. This is Radio Pakistan. Intelligence Agency USA William Joseph Burns called on Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa and DJISI Lieutenant General Faiz Hamid today and discussed regional security situation, including the situation in Afghanistan. It was reiterated that Pakistan remains committed to cooperate with its international partners for peace in the region and ensuring a stable and prosperous future for Afghan people. The visiting dignitary appreciated Pakistan's role in the Afghan situation, including successful evacuation operations, efforts for regional stability, and pledged to play their role for further improvement in diplomatic cooperation with Pakistan at all levels. Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the State of Qatar, Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani, is arriving in Islamabad today to hold talks with Pakistan leadership on the evolving situation of Afghanistan. Foreign Minister Makhdoom Shah Mahmood Qureshi will hold talks with him on focusing on developments in Afghanistan and Pakistan-Qatar relations. During the visit, the Qatari Deputy Prime Minister will also call on other dignitaries as well. In a statement, Foreign Office spokesperson Asim Iftikhar Ahmed said Pakistan and Qatar enjoy close, cordial ties rooted deep in shared faith and values. He said the two countries closely collaborate on regional and global issues of common interest. On the directives of Prime Minister Imran Khan, one C-130 aircraft of Pakistan Air Force carrying relief goods and humanitarian assistance for the people of Afghanistan landed at Kabul airport today. Pakistan Ambassador to Afghanistan Mansoor Ahmad Khan and senior official of public health Haji Umar received the relief package, which comprised around 10 ton of flour, 1.5 ton of ghee and huge quantity of medicines. The new head of the interim Afghan government, Mullah Muhammad Hassan Akhund, has reiterated the promise of amnesty for those who worked alongside the United States and the previous Afghan government. In an interview with Al Jazeera TV channel, he said the caretaker government would guarantee the security of diplomats, emphasize and humanitarian relief institutions. He stressed that the Taliban government wants to establish positive and strong relations with countries in the region and beyond. Mullah Hassan Akhund said the stage of bloodshed, killing and contempt for people in Afghanistan has ended. In Afghanistan, 200 foreigners, including Americans, are set to depart on charter flights from Kabul today after new Taliban government agreed to their evacuation. A U.S. official said the departures will be among the first international flights to take off from Kabul airport since the Taliban seized the capital in mid-August, triggering the chaotic U.S.-led evacuation of 124,000 foreigners and at-risk Afghans. Ambassador for Iran Sayyid Muhammad Ali Husseini has called on Chief of the Air Staff Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmad Babar Sindhu in Islamabad. The Iranian ambassador condemned the professionalism of PAF and acknowledged its rising indigenous capacity in the aviation industry. During the meeting, both the dignitaries discussed matters of professional and mutual interest. The air chief said that Pakistan and Iran enjoy long-standing religious, cultural and historical bonds which are manifested through strong ties between the two countries. The air chief reiterated his resolve to further enhance the existing bilateral cooperation between the two brotherly countries. An Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir all-parties Hurriyat Conference has condemned Indian authorities for creating an atmosphere of terror in the Kashmir Valley after said demise of veteran Hurriyat leader Saif Ali Gilani. In a statement in Srinagar, APHC spokesman said Indian troops and police personnel are subjecting people to humiliating and intimidation to resolve their freedom. North Korea held a midnight military parade in Pyongyang to mark the 73rd anniversary of its founding today. According to country's state media, along with endless soldiers, the parade featured parliamentary and public security forces. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un also witnessed the parade. And finally, the weather. Rain with wind and thunder shower expected in Islamabad, Punjab, Sindh, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Eastern Balochistan and Gilgit-Baltistan during the next 12 hours. However, isolated heavy falls are also likely to occur in lower Sindh, upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Kashmir. Once again, we'll look into the headlines. President says Pakistan wants to promote connectivity, regional peace and development with friendly countries under its new geo-economic policy. Economic Coordination Committee has approved procurement of 120,000 metric tons of wheat to build strategies reserves. CIA chief has appreciated Pakistan's role in the Afghan situation, successful evacuation operations and efforts for regional stability. Deputy Prime Minister of Qatar visits Pakistan today to discuss bilateral relations and prevailing situation in Afghanistan. Head of the interim government in Afghanistan says his country wants to establish positive and strong relations with countries in the region and beyond. And an Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir all-parties Hurriyat Conference has condemned Indian authorities for creating an atmosphere of terror in the held territory. And that is the end of news. For more news and analysis, you can go to our website for the live video streaming, which is facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official, or you can always log on to our website also, which is radio.gov.pk.